Balboa dropped a video thinking it would resurrect his pitiful career, but the only thing that video resurrected is the question of why this guy still tries. A friend of mine told me he's making a video on you, and he said it's gonna do a calm 35,000. His video struggled to break 1,000 views, and then he yanked it down. Whoop-de-doo. Me making this video on you is more of a shout out than anything. Balboa, you built your hype channel on a foundation of quicksand. Your audience doesn't care about you. They tolerate you for the same reason people rubberneck at car crashes. It's tragic, but they can't look away. Every time I check your comment section, someone's telling you to put the fries in the bag or flip their burgers. Nobody gives a shit about your opinion. The only reason you sometimes get any viewership is because people watch your shitty channel for a quick fix, tier lists, or showcasing how to progress on some shit game. You're basically Cornhub. Bust a quick nut and move on with your life.
Friends with both the people, and I've known them for a decent amount of time.
Yeah, you're definitely not gonna be a friend with me after this one.
So I've known them both for at least like 8 months. Hollow I've probably known for more like a year. So yeah, I'll be giving my own thoughts on basically both of their situations, right? The very first thing, basically the whole situation, right, is apparently ZL scamming Hollow out of 2 bands. Now, me personally, I honestly don't care. Like, if it's not being scammed, I don't care, bro. Like,
what is this video? What is this fucking video? What is this fucking video? Is this guy a retard?
If you get scammed, that's on you, Dane, because like that is all on you.
That's on you.
Bro. Hey, if I got scammed out of 2,000, I'd be just like Hollow and going crazy, making videos, being like, what the hell, man? But at the same time, hey, I don't blame ZL either. 2 bands is 2 bands. Like, if you're a developer, literally you can scam someone, and nothing will change. Your reputation will not change, and even if it does, you can just change your name and go work on a different game and be perfectly fine, bro.
He's basically saying he would do the same shit. YouTuber, what a piece of shit he is.
In devs scamming people, because I don't blame y'all at all. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Hey, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't.
And then he puts on this nonchalant act and tries to flex his lack of empathy like it's a badge of honor. He says, and I quote,
"If I were ZL, I'd scam developers too. It's a free bag, and as long as I'm not getting scammed, I don't care."
Brother, your moral compass is spinning so fast it probably generates its own gravity. How are you enabling scamming? It's genuinely so pathetic you think your lack of empathy makes you interesting or relatable. No one respects you, Balboa, alright? They laugh at you. Why do you think everyone was so surprised when they heard about you taking someone's girl? Because it's unimaginable. A twink loser like you doing that, it's inconceivable, so surreal it's laughable. You're more likely to die from falling off your bed and taking someone's girl. Every comment under your videos is a roast at your expense. The fact that someone like you managed to get this far on YouTube is like an armless person winning an arm wrestling competition. But even then, Balboa, honestly, besides the fact I can't stand your nasally voice, shitty personality, and whack-ass content, you're an inspiration. The fact that someone of your caliber managed to garner themselves an audience is miraculous. Truly, nothing is impossible. He specifically says he would sell out any of his bros for his hoes, which I don't have anything against. I mean, if you have a real girlfriend you love and cherish, I can understand the sentiment. You sleep with that person, see a future with them, whereas your boys, they grow old, see after their families, and at one point move on with their lives. Overall, I don't give a fuck what you do. But this guy is fucking online dating an e-girl that's the ex of the GURLS owner. First and foremost, God bless this girl. Either she's some unfortunate magnet for loser fucks or she attracts what she is. I honestly can't tell. Imagine telling someone you dated Balboa and ZL. Batman couldn't beat that information out of me. And then I checked this girl's TikTok and I mean, she's beautiful for sure. I'm not exactly sure what she could possibly see in Balboa. He's broke, talentless, and quite an annoying cunt. But I mean, a lot of girls these days suffer from a savior complex and try to change dudes who come home ready to punch. So I digress. She's marketing her ex-boyfriend's game upon his request. Listen, if you like that polygamy shit and you guys have some weird ass e-dater love triangle, do you, bro? Whatever makes you happy. But me personally, having my girl talk to her ex, let alone marketing his game while she's in a relationship with me? Brother, she's taking your balls. You're on a leash. Stand up for yourself. You're a punching bag for the internet and for women. This shit is beyond embarrassing. In all seriousness, I'm thinking maybe this girl loves CLOUT or something, which again doesn't sound like the best leeching strategy considering she's going for corny nobodies with a ticking time bomb on their quote-unquote career. Speaking of bombs, have you ever played Left 4 Dead 2? There's this bomb called a pipe bomb that beeps until it explodes. What I'm trying to say is your relationship is a pipe bomb, all right? Count your fucking beeps because this shit is about to blow. Anyway, the reason I said I made Balboa's career is because of this. Let's take a walk. I initially met Balboa in Type Soul. Back when I used to make a shit ton of hate videos on it, he seemed like a cool dude. Fast forward to when I started working on Type Soul and picked up his sound design through Cetro's help, and then came the big mess when Cetro got booted off the team. Obviously, I wanted to cover it. First, the dude who literally gave me a job got kicked off for a stupid reason, and second, gathering his side of the story would not only help him, but boost my viewership. Unfortunately, if I talked, I would have been executed by the tyrannical type lizards. So I told Balboa that getting Cetro's point of view will bring him viewership, and he did it. And of course, it got him views. In essence, I made this guy's career. But unfortunately for him, Balboa was never a likable character. He had zero personality and put zero effort into his videos. This drama leash shit was never meant for him in the first place. Yep, he kept feeding into it until it ruined his channel, because as of now, nobody gives a fuck about him. His whole channel was just a megaphone for Cetro to get his response out, and now it's a barren wasteland. So I'm baffled by his urgency to bite the hand that feeds him, to sacrifice those close to him for mere pennies and nickels. This guy's like Griffith from Berserk. He used the Behelit, but instead of gaining omnipotence, he got 1K views and killed his channel. And this isn't because, oh, he's not respecting the algorithm, blah, blah, blah. That's not how this shit works. Your videos are put in by an audience that is interested within the video. The problem here is Balboa is an empty shell of a human being, and watching his content is torture. I'd rather be sentenced to having my skin peeled off with a potato peeler than have to sit through a Balboa video where he boomerangs a subject for 20 minutes straight. The guy is somehow not pulling any views while posting about the biggest blue lock game on the platform. What else could it fucking be but that?
Same thing to Hollow. So maybe they both are. Maybe they both aren't, because nobody knows. Because the way that you can just easily fake a screenshot nowadays is actually like so insane to me. So nobody knows, right? As far as I'm hearing, they're just going for fake screenshot on each other, which is actually just diabolical. And the funniest part is the fake screenshot that Hollow has in his video is one that I sent, and I knew that shit was fake. I was just bored. Like, that shit is from Type Soul.
I was just
when
bored.
I knew Zio from Type Soul, and I was just honestly so bored. I was like, yo, Hollow, take the screenshot, make a new video. That's how bored I was. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. I was that bored. Like, that's just how it is. And did I give him that screenshot so I can make a drama video? Maybe I did. I want my own money.
You're just a weirdo. You're pathetic. And it really goes to show how much of a shitty person you are. I mean, fuck me. How did you even stumble into a relationship with how faulted you are? Do you really dare to say you love someone with the same mouth you spew such foul shit? The fact that you don't even realize you committed a crime for quote-unquote fun because you were quote-unquote bored goes to show how insanely disillusioned you are. Let's say that hypothetically Zio was innocent. You fabricated screenshots in order to disparage someone's reputation, which is defamatory. Let that sink in. And I hope one day when you get caught in a much bigger scandal, because it won't happen, all right? Somebody will make something about you if your channel is still relevant, that is. I hope that people won't just jump on that bandwagon just because they dislike you. I hope someone actually takes the time to gather the evidence. He then talks about how he apparently sent me these fake screenshots, which were screenshots between his girlfriend breaking up with Zio. But fear not, Zio begging for attention is 100% true though. I even had a girl who was rejecting him contact me and said she doesn't want to be in the video. But as I said in my previous videos, if any screenshots come up to be invalid, I am 100% ready to apologize for it. But unfortunately for this idiot ZL, there's already clips of everything under the sun, so that shit's irrelevant.
But yeah, bro, like, you know, some of those screenshots that he showed wasn't fake. The whole thing about me stealing ZL's girl, I mean, hey, game is game. Nah, I'm trolling. They like talked for a little bit, but like, that's my girl. That ain't your girl. That's my girl. Anyways, moving on. Type shit. Yeah, pretty much Zio, you know, there's some screenshots of him being down bad for some girl, whatever, yada yada. Him being a freaky, aw dude. Hey, hey, that's all him, man. He got that.
As I said, you're a fucking loser. Whatever comes at you is 100% deserved. What goes around comes back around. And from what I've gathered, you're pure scum. I know for a fact you've got some skulls in your closet, and man, am I waiting to see what they look like. At the end of the day, Balboa, money and fame don't unlame you. You can fuck with the bitches you want, scrape together every penny, and post as much slop as you can. You don't take any of that shit with you when you're gone. What truly matters is how you positively impacted those around you, what you did for your community and the people you love. That's what really counts. Yeah, it is what it is though. You can keep being a human centipede and make a couple more I quit Roblox or I quit Type Soul vids just to come back next week looking all dumb on the internet. I really don't give a shit. It's hilarious. Anyways, I'll be gone for a month. Got some business to take care of, but before I dip, I got something for you guys. I'm hosting a sound design battle royale. Winner takes all, $200 on the line. If you want to put your skills to the test, compete against other sound designers and claim the prize, join the Discord in my description. Balboa, you're invited too. I know breaking 2,000 views per video isn't exactly paying the bills, so maybe we can set up some kind of charity drive in your honor. I got you, man. Wouldn't want you struggling to keep the Wi-Fi on.